Hey, where'd the honor student go?
Looking for me?
How'd you get behind me?
So even a mercenary can get taken by surprise.
Didn't your mom teach you it isn't polite to sneak up on people? It's like you vanished without a trace.
Did I? I just move in opposition to my foe and then circle around them. Like this.
I ain't falling for that twice, kid. Huh? Where'd he go?
Over here.
Oh, how did you get there?
So even the Lord of Spirits can get taken by surprise.
That's impressive, but really unnerving.
Yeah, it's especially creepy when you pull that move on a female opponent.
Creepy? Hey! My special ability isn't creepy.
What's up, Balin? I forgot you existed, but I already love you as a side character. Please make yourselves right at home. Alfred's friends are friends of mine after all. His real name is Alfred, I forgot. Reunited, and it feels so good.
Is it really you?
Do I look like someone else?
No. You're Milla, all right.
And yourself? You seem different from last I saw you.
Really?
A little bit. Looks like you grew up without me.
Could be. It doesn't change who I am, though. It's good to see you again.
Same to you.
All right. Oh my goodness, so many skits.
Watch your backs, everyone. Don't get complacent. Jude has grown into such a prudent young man.
Really? Seems like he's been freakishly level-headed since the day he was born.
I wouldn't say that.
Milla?
I'm just remembering the first time we met. And how you panicked when I trapped you in one of Undine's bubbles.
Yeah, we did meet for the first time and then you nearly drowned me, as all the best love stories begin.
Oh, I haven't heard this story. Well, come on. Anyone would freak out if they were suddenly attacked by one of the great spirits.
He does have a point.
I know I'd have been terrified.
What? So I'm some sort of monster now?
Hey, it's okay. Meeting you taught me how to cope with difficult situations.
So I helped you to grow? Well, I'm glad I could be of service.
Jude sure has gotten good at dealing with Milla.
If growing up has taught him anything, it's that.
Let's go. I don't think Jude and Milla ever actually get together. In the physical sense, but in the emotional sense, they are definitely together at the end of the game. Milla's return.
Oh, it is you. I never forget what these feel like.
Stop it, Tipo. Let go.
No, it's what you get for making us worry. That's right. I want a hug too. Leave some room for me.
Even you, Leia?
No point trying to fight it.
Fine. I surrender. I'm sorry for what I put you all through. That includes you, Alvin.
That's really not necessary.
No need to be coy, or Milla won't let you into the group hug.
What, you plan on joining in too?
I don't mind.
Very well then.
And I'm out.
Rowan is so smooth. What's up, dude? If I could just get my hands on one of those, my world-changing invention would be complete. You there. If you could track something down for me, I'll pay you very well for your efforts. How about it? I ask every random person that comes down this hallway this question. The thing I'm looking for is Navi Metal. With it, I'll be able to complete the greatest invention the world has ever seen! Unfortunately, I can't tell you what it is. Can't risk tipping my hand to my competitors. Event list updated. Do I already have the Navi Metal? You did it! Now I'll be able to complete my invention. Man, I'm good at my job. Since you've been instrumental to my success, I'll let you in on a little secret. My invention is the Invention Inventor. This machine will think independently in order to invent inventions without any human intervention. You've created AI? I'll pay your reward just as soon as this Invention Inventor invents its first world-class invention. I got the Krona symbol. That's good enough. Alright. That was probably a side quest we just knocked out. I know I've got my spreadsheet right here, and we've got several side quests that unlock once you first get to Triglyph, which is the name of the city we're in. And right there is that side mission we just immediately completed. Click. We actually have basically no missable side quests. All of these side quests are unmissable, as in they don't go away after time, so we don't have to worry too much. Take me to the 3rd floor. Cody, what's up? Welcome to stream. We haven't even hit an hour yet? Wow. Hello, I just barged into your apartment. Who might you be? Is there something I can help you with? No, not really. I just wanted to see if I could steal any of your stuff. Is Triglyph the city that Luger lives in Xillia 2? Or does he live in a city that doesn't exist in this game? I can't remember. I will never give up. The Otherworld Reactor plan is absolutely essential for Elympios. Oh, well, it sounds like you're one of my enemies. Floor 1. Hello.
Hey, you're using a Spyrix too.
You mean this?
Me and my grandma use them too.
Really?
My granddaughter and I both have a cardiovascular disease, and we've had medical Spyrixes implanted to help with them.
I bet it hurt really bad when you put it on, huh?
Yes, it did.
But you just have to bear the pain. 'Cause without Spyrix, we wouldn't be able to live normal lives.
I see.
You're so brave for being so young. Yeah, totally. My grandma always says that.
Thanks to the advance in medical Spyrix technology, we've been able to overcome our illnesses. We'll never forget what Dr. Mathis did for us. May his soul rest in peace.
Dun, dun, dun!
Mathis?
That's the same as your last name, Jude.
Yes, thank you, Elise.
Dr. Mathis is the one who created my Spyrix. But he died in a boat accident a long time ago.
Would you say maybe roughly 20 years ago?
This whole time, I only saw Spyrix as harmful. I never considered it could actually help people.
It's always tough seeing it from the other perspective, isn't it, Milla? It'd be that way. That was probably a side quest I just knocked out. Let me see that. Where is that on my spreadsheet? Enter room 102. I think that's the room we just entered, so I finished that side quest. Alright, let's go. So for the people who haven't put it together themselves, Jude's father, Dr. Mathis, was a member of Exodus, as in he's from Olympios originally, and he was on the cruise ship that landed him in Rieze Maxia, and he's also the one who created Medical Spyrix, which he used. That's why he was able to do it for Milla, is because he's the inventor.
Did you hear they're planning to raise the Spyrix tax again? It's all because of that Otherworld reactor plan thing, right? Honestly, what is the government doing? I'm sure everything will turn out fine on Rieze whatever without our help.
So you think we should just leave them be?
Hey, nobody said that. We should pay their people fair compensation and promise to help them with their development.
Pay them with what, though? Our tax money? It's not like we're any better off.
Well, you'd hope the government thinks of something instead of digging into our pockets. Either way, someone's got to figure out this energy crisis, or we'll all be gone in a few years.
Ugh, I can't even worry that far ahead. I've got my hands full just worrying about today.
I guess you can't make everyone happy.
Must be nice to be so self-absorbed.
That's just how people are.
I'd be much more scared of a society where people were afraid to speak their minds. Yeah, that's true.
Why does Jude have a Manalobe if his dad is an Olympian? Well, as it turns out, his mother is a Rieze Maxian. And, I don't know if they go into depth on this in a side quest in this game, or if it's expanded upon in Xillia 2. But Jude's dad quit Olympios, quit Exodus, I mean. He quit Exodus because he fell in love with Jude's mother, I think is how it goes. It's been a long time, I don't remember exactly. But Jude's mother is Rieze Maxian, so he got a Manalobe because of her. And the reason why Jude's dad didn't want to be part of Exodus anymore and the whole Otherworld reactor plan is because he fell in love with the Rieze Maxia.
This city is made of stone and metal.
This is the Olympian city of Triglyph. Welcome, visitors from Rieze Maxia.
I love Alvin.
Casting light without channeling spirits.
Perhaps that cable is somehow conveying luminescent energy to that lamp.
How could they have possibly built a city this size without using spirit arts?
It's almost frightening.
Everyone here seems to be just like us.
Except for the part where none of them can channel spirits.
It's a whole different world, but the people are just like us.
It looks to be that way.
Yo, Leia, you want to get on the teeter-totter with me for a little bit? You're probably the only one who'd be willing to do it. They have dogs in Olympios! Thank goodness, I was worried for a second there. Can I ask for some advice? I have an exam early tomorrow. Should I stay up late and watch the stream or go to bed after some revision? You should definitely go to bed after some revision and then catch the VOD. Do not blame me if you bomb your exam. Cousin Balin.
I can't stand to hear Balin prattle on like that.
Really? I find him quite interesting.
He's been that way since he was a kid. That's how I knew it was him right away.
He's strange, but he's really nice.
I know. Unlike me.
Nobody's saying that.
We're just all thanking it.
But watch yourself around him. He has quite a mean streak. Do something embarrassing and he won't ever forget it. He'll torment you with it till your dying day.
Like what?
If he told you half the dirt he had on me, I'd never be able to show my face around you again.
How much dirt could you have accrued by the time you were 6 years old?
Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl.
You guys seem really close.
Well, I guess we were friends before he got all cynical.
Oh.
What's that? You jealous?
Absolutely not. You don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, let's go on through here. To the commercial district. I believe there's a cutscene around here we can get as well that is another thing on my spreadsheet.
This city sure is strange. Yeah, I feel like there's something missing.
There's no nature.
Indeed. I haven't spied a single blade of grass, let alone a tree.
Is it because they're using Spyrix?
More likely because there aren't any spirits.
Exactly. As the spirits became scarce, all signs of nature withered with them. Elympios is in its death throes.
So this world needs spirits.
What was that?
Alvin, what does that poster say?
Support the Otherworld reactor plan. They were probably put out by a union of Spyrix using merchants.
It sounds like they're really dependent on Spyrix.
You look like a deep-pocketed lot. Help us pull the plug on the reactor plan.
Tell me, old-timer, why do you need donations to stop the plan?
Filing official protests with the government isn't free, you know.
Phew! Did you take a bath and booze today?
What's the deal with this doll?
Count me in. I want to stop the Otherworld reactor plan.
Jude, wait.
Thank you, lad. Thank you.
I wonder how Gaius intends to stop the plan.
With Muse's power at his disposal, they could show up on this side at any moment.
That's true.
No point in moping around on an empty stomach. Balin should have that food ready by now.
Wait until the old man finds out he got the wrong currency. That's a really good point. Hello, do you have any ×3s? Why does this game hate me? I love you so much. I shower so much praise on this game. Why can't you just give me a 3× thing? Oh, no, I don't want to mess with that right now. I have a lot of bugs. I could level up weapon shop a good bit. We're not, like, in dangerous need of it. Let's not do it right now. Hit me up with Alvin's Homecoming, though. The Fresh Mutton Man!
From nature to the culture, Everything on Elympios seems so different. This is your homeland, right, Alvin?
Yep. The source of the Spyrix you hate so much.
You don't sound too happy about it. Didn't you want to return here more than anything?
Well, I thought I did. I wonder why I wanted to return to this doomed world.
It is true that its spirits have withered and its plants and animals are disappearing. But Elympios isn't over yet.
The people here brought this upon themselves by using Spyrix. You aren't even the real Maxwell. Do you really intend to save humans like that?
Yes, this is a human problem. And as you know, I'm quite fond of humans. Whether I'm Maxwell or not is beside the point.
I see. Glad to hear it.
Religious skit viewer, you best
the letters
believe.
in the Olympian alphabet seem quite similar to the ones we use in Rieze Maxia.
They're fundamentally the same. Get used to the cosmetic differences and you'll be reading fluent Olympian.
Well, they probably come from the same ancestor of language from like 2,000 years ago. Rieze Maxia is only 2,000 years old after all, because that's when Maxwell made it. Before that, they all shared the same history of whatever Olympios' ancient history is. The Trigleph Port, you say? Is there another side quest thing I can see around here? There is a scene we can see in the Trigleph Port, so let's go there and see what's up. I think it's over this way? Maybe? Meow! They do have cats in Elympios. Good thing that question is answered. Maybe it's over on this side. It's around here somewhere. Dun, dun, dun. Not over here? Maybe I have to go back to Balin first before this scene. Oh no, here it is. Oh, I thought it would be voice acted. You idiot! You better not pull anything like this ever again. Come on, boss. There's no need to get so upset. I'm sorry I made a deal without telling you, but it did bring in a lot of profit. It's not a matter of profit. It's a matter of responsibility. Well, I take full responsibility for my actions. If you don't like them, you can go ahead and fire me. That's not taking responsibility, that's just hubris. Did you ever stop to think about how your decision affected the other employees? Well, we may be a small company, but I consider my employees and their families with every decision I make. They follow my instructions because they trust that I'm aware of my responsibility towards them. If I allowed you to do whatever you wanted, it would destroy that trust. Sorry, I don't really get it. Yeah? Well, you'll understand someday. A day will come when you'll have to make decisions while bearing the burden of true responsibility. I don't get what they're talking about. Old people always get angry with younger people. Are they jealous of their youth? I can appreciate what the merchant is saying. Making decisions with the full weight of responsibility behind them is extraordinarily difficult to do. That's what you did on the battlefield, isn't it? Indeed, with people's very lives at stake. I can't even imagine how hard that must have been. And of course, with more than my share of doubt and regret. The most important thing, Jude, is to face your challenges head on. Right. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, that's another one done. I think we can just go back to Gala now, because we don't have any missable side quests. Actually, what is this? With all the talk about military action and energy crisis flying around lately, society has been falling apart. Around here, normal people who don't carry Spyrix weapons are known as shadows. Now there's a group of hooligans calling themselves Shadow Stalkers who stalk and rob them. In response, I've decided to form a self-defense force and stalk the stalkers. Will you help us? I got nothing better to do. I tracked the Shadow Stalkers back to their hideout. It's on the Torblin High Road near Trigleph. It's up to us to protect ourselves now. Let's go get them. Alright, so we gotta go beat some people up for you. I can do that whenever. Let me, click that side quest is underway. What other side quests do we have that we can do right now? There's a man dressed in white outside of the Roto apartment in Trigleph we can talk to, and then... And then there's another scene on the first floor of the Roto apartments that gives us a scene. Alright. Let's go see if we can find those then. Hey, can I have that? No, I want the shiny thing, though. Can I, like... Why would you put that there where I can't get to it? Oh, no, wait, no. I'm looking at the minimap now. I just have to go around the barrier. My bad. My bad.